Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hi student, here firstly we find the mole and we use the formula mole is equal to mass divided by the molar mass. Now here firstly we find the mole of KO2 which is equal to 2.47 divided by 71.10, and by calculation we get which is equal to the 0.0347. Now here secondly we find the mole of CO2 which is equal to the 4.44 divided by 44.0, and by calculation we get which is equal to the 0.1009 mole. Now here we write a balance reaction, that is 4 of potassium dioxide is react with dyes of carbon dioxide which gives dyes of K2CO3 plus thrice of O2. Now here we find the mole ratio, that is formula is mole ratio is equal to the mole calculated divided by mole in stoichiometry. Now here firstly we find the mole ratio of KO2 which is equal to 0.0347 divided by 4 which is equal to 0.00857, and here secondly the mole ratio of CO2 which is equal to 0.1009 divided by 2 which is equal to 0.05045. Now here the 0.00857 is very less than 0.05045. Therefore here the KO2 is limiting reactant. Now here we find the mole of oxygen which is equal to 0.0347 mole of KO2 into 3 mole of O2 divided by 4 mole of KO2. Now here we by calculation we get which is equal to the 0.02625 mole. Now here we convert this mole into the gram. Therefore here the mass of oxygen is equal to mole into molar mass. Now here we put the value in this formula, that is mole is equal to 0.026025 into molar mass is 32, and by calculation we get which is equal to 0.8328 gram, and this is our solution. I hope this solution is useful to you. Thank you.